It's not fancy, just a rough circle of reeds, grass, and mud barely holding together in the shallow water. But to your parents it's perfect. They hover nearby, trumpeting like they've just constructed a five-star hotel. In truth, it's a miracle the nest even floats. No walls, no roof, just the open sky above and the thick scent of wetland below. You hatch into this world of mud and wind alongside a sibling. It's cramped, damp, and loud. Your sibling pecks at you. You peck back. Because here, survival isn't polite. There's no such thing as taking turns. If you want to eat, you stretch your neck higher, scream louder, and push closer to that strange curved beak that drops wriggling food down your throat. Soft insects, mashed up grubs, maybe the occasional plant. Not exactly gourmet, but you're not in a position to be picky. Dad is constantly on the move, stepping through the reeds, snapping up bugs, and returning just in time to stop you two from starting a war over a beetle leg. Mom rarely leaves. She shields you from wind, rain, and the wandering eyes of predators. That floating mess of reeds? It's your whole world. For now. Within 2 weeks, your downy fluff starts to fall away. Your legs stretch out like stilts. You follow your parents through the marsh. Wobbling. Tripping. But walking. The wetland is noisy. Frogs croak, insects buzz, wind rustles the cattails. You don't recognize what's safe or what's a threat, but your parents do. If mom freezes or lets out a low warning call, you drop instantly. Flatten yourself to the mud. Be still. Be invisible. Instinct kicks in before understanding. As you grow, your body changes. Your neck gets longer. Your beak sharpens. Your wings get heavier. You flap them constantly, trying to figure them out. It's awkward. A lot of flapping and falling. Until one day you jump, and don't come back down right away. It's not flight. Not yet. But it's something. Then comes the morning your father steps out into the clearing and lets out a deep, echoing call. You recognize it even though you've never heard it this loud before. It means go. He lifts off. Mom follows. You and your sibling leap after them, legs kicking through the reeds. You flap harder than you've ever flapped. Your chest burns. But you rise. This is your first real flight, and it's chaos. You lurch forward, catch a wind current, then nearly slam into your sibling. A drop in air pressure makes your stomach twist. For a moment, you feel weightless. Then everything stabilizes. You're flying. That's when you learn what it really means to be a crane. You're not just a wetland bird. You're a migrant. A traveler. A dancer of the sky. Migration is brutal. You fly for hundreds, sometimes thousands of miles. Across farmland. Over mountains. Through storm winds that slam you sideways. You push forward not because someone tells you to, but because something deep inside you demands it. When you land, it's in a foreign land. Sun-soaked. Safe. Full of food. Maybe Spain. Maybe North Africa. You don't know the name. But the marsh feels right. You rest. You eat. You grow stronger. And when spring returns, the same instinct whispers again. Go home. Years pass. You're no longer one of the chicks. You're the one leading the flight. The one who knows the warm winds and safe stops. Your gray feathers darken. That red patch of skin on your crown glows brighter now. You've become the symbol your kind is known for. Tall, elegant, alert. And then, you dance. It's not for play anymore. It's for something bigger. You leap into the air, bow low, stretch your wings wide, and call with that unmistakable trumpeting tone. Your partner joins you. Her steps mirror yours. Your calls become a duet. You twirl together in a silent marsh, like ghosts of the wind. The bond is sealed. Together you build a nest. It's no architectural wonder, just more reeds, more mud, but you build it with care. You place each piece like it matters. Because it does. She lays 2 eggs. You take turns sitting, watching, waiting. Then the tiniest cracks. Then movement. Then chirps. 2 tiny lives blink up at you. Your old life? It's gone. You're not just surviving anymore. Now you're responsible for survival. You bring food constantly. You guard the nest from foxes, raccoons, and eagles. You warn your chicks when the wind shifts wrong. You snap your beak at danger. You tower over the marsh like a sentinel. The chicks grow. Just like you once did. They wobble on their legs. Flap their little wings. You teach them how to walk. How to hide. How to eat. How to fly. And one day they rise into the sky. Just like you did. And you watch with your heart in your throat, not out of fear, but pride. Because you understand now, your life is not just about your survival. It's about legacy, rhythm, continuity. You are part of a cycle that stretches farther than migration routes, farther than seasons, farther than any map. And even when you grow old, When your wings don't lift quite as high, when your calls lose some of their echo, you'll still rise with your flock, catch the same winds, and fly the same ancient paths across continents. You are a common crane, not just a bird, but a symbol of elegance, loyalty, endurance, and the beauty of belonging to the sky.